Science teachers will tell you that water is the molecule to life. English teachers will tell you that it is a symbol for cleansing. Social studies teachers will usually tell you to look out for water as a means of settlement, transportation, or even commerce. And social justice teachers will tell you that water is an essential human right. We all have different meanings connected to water. For me, water is nature at its finest. It's so versatile and so simple that it's beautiful. Usually when you see water, it's a stream, or it's associated with a beach, an oceanside. Either way, it has its own ecosystem. It has really its own behavior that humanity really doesn't channel it. We just observe in its beauty and its wonder. I was lucky enough to grow up 5 minutes from the Chesapeake Bay, and it was always a place of sanctuary for me to go and just be lost in the sunset and the wildlife that accompanied the river, and just really get away from everything. And as I've grown up, I've just fallen more in love with oceans and the natural power of waves, and just how amazing that the whole landscape surrounding water can be. Whether it's a tiny little brook with little frogs hopping around, or it is the ocean with just covering 75% of the earth, and we've only explored 5%, that we still don't know what's down there. It's truly something special for me. We all have different meanings connected to water. We all have different meanings connected to water. As I've grown up, I've just fallen more in love. As I've grown up, I've just fallen more in love.
This dance is inspired by my friend, the oyster. They can filter 30 to 50 gallons of water a day. Let me show you how they do that. They have their 2 shells. They open their shells. They wave their cilia. They bring the water in, kind of like this. They digest the delicious algae in the water. They take all the waste that's left over and they pack it up. And last but not least, they scat it out. Thank you, oysters.
Water is essential to life. Water pollution degrades the quality of water. Not only does it spell disaster for aquatic ecosystems, contaminated water can end up in our households as contaminated water we use in our daily activities, including drinking. There's no easy way to solve water pollution. If there were, it wouldn't be so much of a problem. There are 3 different things that can help tackle the problem: education, laws, and economics, and they work together as a team. Life is ultimately about choices, and so is pollution. We can live with sewage-strewn beaches, dead rivers, and fish that are too poisonous to eat. Or we can work together to keep the environment clean so the plants, animals, and people who depend on them remain healthy. We can take individual action to help reduce water pollution, for example, by using environmentally friendly detergents, not pouring oil down drains, reducing pesticides, and so on. We can take community action too, by helping out on beach cleans or litter pickups to help our rivers and seas get a little bit cleaner. And we can take action as countries and continents to pass laws that will make pollution harder and the world less polluted. Working together, we can make pollution less of a problem and the world a better place.
Water is an essential human right. 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 We all have different meanings. Connected to water. Science teachers will tell you that water is the molecule to life. English teachers will tell you that it is a symbol for cleansing.
Not only does a
Social studies teachers will usually tell you to look out for water as a means of settlement, transportation, or even commerce. And social justice teachers will tell you that water is an essential human right.
If there were, it wouldn't be
We
so
all
much of a
have
problem.
different meanings
There are
connected
three
to water.
different things that can help
For
tackle
me,
the
water
problem.
is
Education,
nature
laws,
at its
and
finest.
economics, and they work together as a team.
It's so versatile
Life
and
is ultimately about
so
choices, and
simple
so is
that it's
pollution.
beautiful.
We can live with
Usually
sewage-strewn
when you see
beaches,
water, it's a
dead
stream,
rivers, and fish that are too
or
poisonous
it's
to eat.
associated with
Or we can
a
work
beach,
together to keep the
an
environment
oceanside.
clean so the
Either
plants,
way, it
animals,
has
and
its
people
own
who depend on them
ecosystem. It
remain
has
healthy.
really
We
its
can
own
take individual
behavior
action to help reduce water
that
pollution, for example, by using
humanity
environmentally
really doesn't
friendly
channel it.
detergents.
We just observe in its beauty and its wonder.